What's up? What's up? What's up, confessors? How are y'all doing this evening? Excuse me. We are back with part two of 21 Questions with Confessions with my guest, My Afro Mama. So sorry for the inconvenience last weekend, but we got ourselves back together and right. And we just here to have a good old Kiki for part two, all right? Okay. Let me bring her back on up here. Miss Maud Afro Mama, the undisputed African queen. Hey, baby.
Yes, you are very diplomatic. I got drunk, okay, and I could not handle myself. So you are like, that
Since
is the
we're being
truth.
real,
That is the
you
truth.
know, look, I might be next. So I ended up watching the replay of how everything ended. And you know what? My bad. Because there were signs I should have known. I was just all excited about talking about us all
Oh
meeting up and shit. And you just like, and then I saw you hiccuping, and I'm like, oh my gosh, she was doing all of this, and I ain't even noticed. I'm just
my gosh.
on my way, saying whatever,
Yes.
my own thing.
Oh my
And I'm like,
gosh.
dang, my bad, my so that's my bad as well as a host because I should have thought of
Yes.
something better.
You let me down.
Oh, see, now you just go just now you just gonna blame me all the way around that I don't took the rap. Well, that's okay. Cheers to that. So
Cheers.
are you drinking your green tea tonight?
I am on green tea. I am not gonna be doing anything, you know, inappropriate. Okay, I'm not gonna be. We are on green tea. Cheers to the green tea.
Yeah, I guess we'll save that for maybe a Love and Marriage Huntsville live because that is back tomorrow. Oh my
Mhm,
goodness.
mhm.
So let's just get into basically your take on the latest gossip and TV show. So, what is your thoughts about all of the drama that has been happening with Love and Marriage Huntsville and it being back tomorrow?
I'm excited that it's back tomorrow. I am excited about the new couple. I am happy that Kiki is not coming back. Super happy about that. I love
Well,
that.
she will be back for a couple episodes, and then they're gonna send her off, I guess. I've
Okay.
never known for someone to come back just to be sent off, really. Especially since she wasn't a main cast member.
Mhm. Mhm.
But
Mhm.
hey,
And
I guess so. But
yeah.
that's what Speak with Your Girl Marcella was saying. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
so
Okay.
you will see her for a couple of episodes, and then I
Mm.
guess Mel is gonna gracefully let her go because
Well,
you
I
know
mean, she has she has done her dirty work. There's nothing else for her to do, and so Mel is just gonna say bye. Bye.
yeah.
Um, I just hope that we're not gonna have the same kind. I feel like the last reunion, when they did the reunion, Chaos King was trying to put close some of these storylines. Let's stop talking about Marcel and the cheating anymore. Can we be done with this conversation? Can we also be done with these arguments between Melody and Martel? I don't think that will ever be done, but I just don't want it to be just the main thing that we're talking about. Because them having been married for so long, or whatever long they were married and have children together, that kind of animosity or whatever, I think it will never go away because of who they are. Okay, they are tick for tat people. Like, do this to me, and then I'm gonna do this to you, and then it becomes like, when are we gonna be mature about the situation? What else? I'm excited about the new couple. I don't know.
How do
Oh,
you feel about Destiny coming back?
I'm happy about that. Destiny is good TV.
Oh
Destiny
yes,
is good
I've
TV.
missed Destiny. I'm so
Mhm.
happy she's coming back.
I know she's good TV.
How do you feel
Um,
about her storyline that she has?
I'm
Because
here for it.
you're excited about the new couple, but that new couple is her storyline. So, how do
Yes.
you feel about that? Do you? Are you coming in and picking a side? Are you coming in side-eyeing anything? How do you feel about that?
Not picking a side so far. I want to see more about, because I'm really still not sure what. So the producer was a girl, correct?
Yes, Sunny was because so I'm just finding this out that when you're doing reality TV, that every cast member gets their own producer. Mm-hmm. Hey Monique, hey girl, hey. Mod is Destiny's biggest fan. Well, hey, shoot. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm a fan of Destiny as well. How do you not like Destiny, Monique? But
I don't think Monique likes anybody.
Yeah, so Sunny was Destiny's producer.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, when you're assigned to someone, I guess you got to get to know them for them to get comfortable with you and talk to you, and you know all that good stuff. So I'm sure within that time, within that realm, when Destiny was dating Moses, I'm sure she's maybe mentioned a thing or two to him, to Sunny, whatnot, and all of this. So the story is that even though that was the case, nothing had ever went on between her and Moses, she says. And when she left the show, Moses and Destiny broke up, whatever. They have similar friends in common, and and family. He knows a lot of her family. And that's how they reconnected and started talking that way. That's what she says. So
if that's the story, there's nothing wrong with that, because they were not like friends,
And so she's saying no girl code was broken, no anything was, so they weren't friends. So it's free game. I feel no girl code was broken at all, and it is free game, but it's still a little like kind of thing. But I can't wait to meet them both.
I do think that she should be blaming the dude, if anything.
I mean, a lot of the times in these type of situations, the dude never gets blamed, and that's the problem.
No, never. But yeah, so I'm excited about that. Of course.
Now, how do you feel about this, though? I don't know if you got a hold of this information the past day or so, but Tisha's makeup artist,
yes,
Jasmine, she went live yesterday or the day before on one of those days, and she completely put Letitia on blast. She told the world, basically. She went live on her Instagram. She was trying to go live on her YouTube, but she couldn't. So she went live on her Instagram, and she said that Tisha basically refused to pay type deal. She told this scenario of how Tisha wanted her to come do her makeup for a day, but she didn't want to pay the regular fee. Even it's a whole bunch of crap, right? And so everyone, some people who like to attack or don't like the Scotts, I would say, hopped on her bandwagon and whatnot. Some didn't, of course. And now today, well, let me go back a minute, because Tisha also posted upon a time a video, and she didn't post Jasmine, who did her makeup. Someone else in the chat, in the comments, tagged Jasmine, and supposedly this is what Jasmine said, and said that Tisha said, "Don't tag her in my videos," or something. And I don't know if more was said or not, but it was something along those lines that was said. So I say all that to say today, Tisha posted a video, season 8, whatever stuff. Jasmine did her makeup, but she posted Jasmine this time. I don't know what's going on. It's crazy. I'm really confused of the whole spectrum. Have you been privy to any of this information?
No, but I have to tell you this: Jasmine has been doing a wonderful job, because Tisha has been looking amazing.
And is. And so, and that's what I'm saying. And then not only that, the party or wherever, you know, Tisha and Marcel was at, she was there. So I'm so confused of what is going on here. I don't know if this was a look over here, don't look over there, Houdini trick, because that's how I feel. Like what was the point of this? I don't understand what was happening. I need further information. But yeah. And so I don't understand if I don't know. But
That's
I
interesting.
want to know your thoughts because I know the Scots are your peoples. You love Scots.
They are my peoples. Mm-hmm.
So what do you think of all of this?
I like you said, I need more information on the situation because it doesn't make sense. Because if the girl is feeling some type of way, and she went live to talk about it.
She went live. She talked about it. She said she was gonna start a series because she has more stories to tell, and she was gonna start a series. She went on to even ask suggestions of what she should call her series. Yeah.
This girl, the girl who started her series in TikTok has inspired so many people. Okay, just let Jasmine know that she's not gonna get, like, if she thinks that, you know, she's gonna be very soon. TikTok is gonna be banned. So listen.
Don't say that. No, someone is going to buy TikTok. Someone is going to buy TikTok, and TikTok will stay. Are you on TikTok at all, Mom?
I am not that, you know, but I am. Yeah, it's a fun platform.
I just started getting into TikTok a lot. You gotta do more TikTok. That is fun. It is fun.
I will.
Especially how it doesn't quit or whatever. Okay, so the Love and Marriage just wrapped.
I told you to come with me to the 7-Eleven. You refused. Can you go?
Did I say we're gonna get stretched?
Go away. Take your stuff and
them
go.
Babies.
Why can't I leave there?
Man, I'm not playing with you.
Why can't I leave there?
Hey, mom is a 24/7 job.
Oh my gosh. Yes, go ahead. What is the question?
So Love and Marriage DC just wrapped. How do you feel about how this season went in the ending and all of the drama?
I think that Joy and Clifton are extremely boring. Okay. They should not come back. Allegedly, they were not even together at the reunion. They had separated. And so for them to come up, Joy and Clifton.
Where you get that information from?
Allegedly, at the reunion, they were not together. They had separated.
Really?
And so why are you coming here acting up and just being, you know, we are not showing us your real issues or the real life that you guys are living, right? They had separated at some point, even during the filming, or during that time. They were going through a tough time. Allegedly, don't come over here suing me. Allegedly.
Let me put my allegedly ban across. Hold on, let's not play. Let's not play. Where am I? All allegedly. There we go.
Yes, thank you. So allegedly, yes, they were separated. They were going through issues. That's why you see her, she says she's not happy. Here's the thing. Yes.
Get it right.
I feel bad for Joy because if I have an issue with somebody, then I'm expecting my husband to have an issue with that, whoever that person is. And especially if you met this person like the way Clifton met Carmen, in a dating show, and they were all, doing all. So if my wife has an issue with this person, we're gonna have a problem. Don't come here telling me it's business. You can get somebody else to do whatever she's doing. It's not that like she's doing something special that you can never get somebody else to do. So that is number one. Number two, Clifton, these are not Clifton's friends. And Clifton is a guy, he came from Ready to Love where everybody was talking about, oh my gosh, Clifton, oh my gosh, his voice. He thought he was a star, and he did not have to do much. So then he comes to Ready to Love, Love and Marriage. He thinks that, that he's going to be, taken. No, over here, we want to see your real self and what's going on, not just when your back is hurting and you're in the hospital. And that is not what we you know what I mean? So they are boring. I think they should not come back if there is ever going to be another season. I feel like when another season comes up, we're going to have a real shakeup, cast shakeup. Okay. I also feel that they have given us all what they could have given us. I don't think there's nothing left for them to give. And that's why you see that Jamie is doing overtime. It's like Donald Trump on Twitter, and he's doing the most on IG. Like, he has to say something about Love and Marriage, DC, about even when the season has ended. Nobody else talks about Love and Marriage like that Jamie does. Oh my gosh, that man. I'm like, why did he retire? Jamie,
shout out
go
to
back
Jamie.
as
Happy birthday. It is his birthday.
Yes, yes. And I like Jamie. But Jamie be doing too much. I'm like, Jamie, maybe you can, get a job, that way. You are not always over here on IG. It's too much. It's too much. I like Ashley and the husband. I feel like Carmen should be a main cast. She should come back. She is good TV. She's good TV. I would like to see her come back.
Wow.
I really would have.
From you, that coming from you is a lot. You're
huge.
Your love-hate for Carmen has come a long way and has been quite a roller coaster since Ready to Love, you and her.
Mm-hmm. That is very true. That is very true. But she's good TV. Even during Ready to Love, she was good TV. I did not like the way she was moving, but she's good TV. She's a beautiful woman.
How was she moving wrong, Matt? She was trying to find love.
Oh, well, she was a little bit aggressive while she was doing that and putting down other people that I cared about.
But that's the good TV you talking about, though.
That's what I said. I said she's good TV. I just did not like.
They hate it and love it.
Right. It's like
I said, you have a love-hate with her.
I do. I think so.
I feel like y'all find the common ground. I feel like y'all find the common ground.
Yes. I do like Winter. I think Winter is good TV. Winter should come back, but of course she says she's not coming back.
Now, where would you think would be, if you were Winter's publicist manager, what would you tell her she should do next? What do you think where would we want, if you want to see Winter still, where could we place her? We can't put her on
we can place her Potomac. I was just
about to say we can't put her on a Housewives.
Oh, jeez.
And you go say Potomac.
Yes,
put her on a Housewife. Let's see. Who would she be good? Who could introduce her? Like, who could she even be friends with? I feel like she would probably be cool with Ashley.
Yes.
Ashley could bring her in if she were to.
Yes. If Candace did not quit, she can also be a good friend.
Shout out to Candace. I'm glad she left because that served her no purpose anymore. She's better than that, and especially pregnant, she don't need that energy. Mm-hmm. She don't need that energy of the women around her, baby. So I'm so happy. But I hope her and Chris get a special showing, the whole process and everything, or maybe even a spinoff, maybe.
No.
Yes, a limited series spinoff. Yes,
they can do that, but what is Chris gonna? Candace is funny. Candace is witty. She comes with it. But then what's Chris gonna do?
I mean, Chris is gonna be Chris. He's gonna be supportive. We get to see more of them. We don't know much about Chris because we don't see Chris much. But if we get to see Chris more, we do. Do you follow him? Like, see his videos?
Yes, his food. I love his food.
He has a lot of charisma. He really does.
I love his food. For sure. The quick ones that he does.
Yes.
I like that.
Shout out to Chris because that man can cook. I can't even ain't
Mhm.
even tasted it, but yes, he can cook. And I know
And-
that's the best thing.
Sorry, what?
No, good. I was like, I know that's the best thing for Candace right now. Imagine being pregnant and you married to a chef. Like
I
you
swear.
can have all your heart's desire
Yes. Ah,
at any time you want because he
oh
can
my
make it.
gosh. Mm,
He can make it. Like that is a dream.
I swear. Oh my gosh. And then the food looks so good. I'm like, shit.
Yes,
Yes.
it's not even stuff I would eat, and I'll be like, dang, I want to try it. He does that to you.
Yeah. If I was given this opportunity to cast Love and Marriage DC, I would bring, by the way, I would bring in the black and the wife. Okay, I would bring black and wife.
Okay.
I would bring in Ashley and the husband. I would bring in Winter and of course Carmen and the boyfriend. I also add Camille to the situation.
Camille. Yes. Camille and Cornelius.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
because then
Shout out to them. And make sure y'all vote for them. Everyone, make sure y'all vote.
if they did not vote, it's already closed. They cannot vote no more.
Oh, it's closed already?
Mhm.
Well, I got my vote.
I hope they got it actually. But
I hope
anyway,
they do. It's
I would
going
like that. I would like that kind of a combination where you have young kind of a marriage coming up, which is legitimate because up until now, I have not seen Joy and Clifton's marriage certificate. I have not seen it. Okay. So we still don't know if these people have been married. So I want somebody who
have you asked Dina to find it for you?
I did, and she could not find anything.
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh, really?
I even went and I asked Simone from I sent her a message. I said, how can I find out if somebody is really legally married? Because this is public information. She said, oh, you have to do it. Don't know ABC. And I was like, I don't have time for that shit. Mm-mm. And I don't have time for that shit. And then I asked, are they gonna charge me? Oh yeah, you have to pay. I like, oh shit, no, I'm not paying a dime for that shit.
Dang, man.
No, ain't nobody paying for nothing. So yeah.
So out of everything that has happened in this past crazy year of 2024, what has shocked you the most in the news, in entertainment, politics, TV, music, social media, whatever? What has shocked you the most this year?
Shocked me the most politically is Donald Trump is higher in the polls than Biden. I don't understand. And he's higher on the polls. And he's even getting more black people to vote for, to support him. I'm like, what? What am I missing in the situation? What is going on with people?
I don't know. And then even the most recent information out where he says that he wants to give police back their power.
Yes.
He wants to give them immunity from prosecution of doing their job. Like, you
and I'm like,
really said a lot when he said that.
Yes.
In so many words.
Yes. And then I see the guy called Steve. What's the name? He's an analyst from ESPN. That guy who's also said about, was dismissing Rihanna, saying Beyonce, you cannot compare Beyonce. He went to what's his name?
Oh yeah, I don't forget his name. But yeah, I know who you're talking.
Yeah, him saying that the black people really identify with Dano because of his criminal records. I'm like, what? So that's number one. Number two,
the ignorant thing ever
yes,
I've ever heard someone say.
I am also very I am watching or following Club Shay. He's been doing quite a whole lot, and he's as ugly as they come. I'm like,
Damn, Bob,
he's so ugly. He's so ugly. Sometimes I just want to listen and not look. You know what I mean?
Why do that matter if the man, what the man looks like? Why did you just bring this man's looks up? What?
Because it's like I'm like, dude, shit.
What does that have to do with anything?
I'm like, stop questioning people here. Just do a podcast.
Oh my god!
Well,
Oh my
Okay.
goodness!
so
No,
that's another thing. Okay.
that's a
else?
whole other thing.
Was I allowed to say that? I don't
Yeah.
know. But
No,
I just
you
said it.
said it. I guess so. I'll
Let me
take
see.
it.
Okay. Uh,
Oh
I did not care about Didi and his situation. I didn't care. I think what I have. This is what I have a struggle with this always. I struggle with people who are willing to do anything to get on with their career. Then you get on with your career, you get there, and then you start saying, "Oh my gosh, they had to make me do this A, B, C, and D to get to." Nobody put a gun on you, okay? Nobody put a gun on you to do whatever Didi was telling you to do. I mean, you wanted this kind of a lifestyle. He happened to give you an opportunity to get whatever that lifestyle you wanted. And so, once you sign up with the devil, don't come over here crying.
So you you feel the victims don't have a leg to stand on? You feel?
I mean, am I allowed to say that? I am saying that not unless somebody had a gun on you, like, don't cancel me, people. Please just don't cancel me because you woke people, you've been trying me. But I don't want to be canceled. Okay. So maybe I can put it in a diplomatic way and say, I still don't know how to put it diplomatically. I just can understand it. It's a struggle for me.
Yeah. I mean, there are situations, I say this. Everyone is an adult and accountable for themselves in their own way. However, there comes a time where there are things that happen and it's just like, what the fuck? And I don't feel that everyone has a say so. When they feel something is going on and really something else is going on, once you're in it, you can't get out once you realize what's happening. I feel that's what might have happened for a lot of people. And like you said, once you sign your soul to the devil, that's what it is. That's what it is. But you don't know the extent you're gonna go through. That's not all in the contract here. It starts off like this. It starts off with A, B, and C. Never thinking that's how far is this gonna go. But now you all over here, down here to elemental P. You know what I'm saying? And there's some more of the alphabet to go because you want to know what's W, X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like a lot of layers. So that's what I say about that. But let's switch to some other than the Spectrum shows. You are one person that I know that likes to talk about into the Vanderpump Rules stuff. So I wanted to ask, the spinoff to Vanderpump Rules, have you watched it? The Valley.
The Valley. A little bit. I have not been religiously watching it.
Girl.
Am I missing out? Am I missing out on?
Yes.
Okay.
You are. Okay. You are. Because you got to realize most of the people, a lot of the people that are on there are from Vanderpump Rules.
Right.
And you know how at the beginning when Vanderpump Rules was first made, Vintage Pump, how it was?
Yes.
Valley is like a refresher of that. It kind of reminds you of where Vanderpump Rules came from. So I highly, strongly recommend.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. I will watch it because I'm tired of Ariana thinking of acting like she's the first person to be cheated on. She's not the first person to be cheated on, but she has made tons of time. I do not know anybody who ever made money out of some breakup that you had. You knew you had issues. Everybody on that cast knew they had issues. You knew you had issues. Okay. And now all of a sudden, oh my gosh, Times have written about you, an article about you. You have been to The View. You have been all over the place because of a breakup. You have been in the Broadway. You're not Dancing with the Stars. This is why I'm happy that they have put a pause on it, because I feel like it could have just been continuation of this nonsense. And I'm tired of it.
And that's why they did do the pause, because they know that the Sandoval situation has run dry. We're tired of it. It's time to move on. Yeah. And that's what this whole entire season was about, the aftermath of it. Now, my question is, how annoyed are you with Sheena trying to make it about her every moment she can?
I like it. I'm not annoyed with her. I'm like, yes, Sheena, go for it. Yes, Sheena. I'm not annoyed. I'm tired of it.
Because if it ain't her, it's gonna be Ariana. So Sheena can take some of the weight off.
Yes, I'm like, yes, Sheena. Yes, Sheena, go for it. She wanted to be in the Dancing with the Star. Opportunity came. I felt bad. I really felt bad about that, because even Ariana did not tell her. If this is your friend, tell her that you're gonna be joining Dancing with the Stars.
I feel contract and she blamed the contract thing on it.
Oh,
and
shit.
I thought that was like real low.
No,
like,
it's ridiculous.
Contract. That's your homegirl.
Yes.
Quit playing with her. But I feel that she's made such a big deal about it. She's gonna get called for Dancing with the Stars.
I hope so.
Because she's made such a big deal about it.
She should, because she's always been talking about it. She went even to dancing classes, to learn how to do this. So she deserves it. I am liking Lala. I
was going to go with her next. I never liked Lala lately, but this season, she's my saneness. She is my soulness. She is putting these broads in their places. She is letting everything be known. She is like, all y'all is fake. All y'all is on one. She is letting Ariana know. She's like the only one who's putting Ariana in her place a little bit.
Yes.
The thing is, I know Sheena wants to, but Sheena is too much of a pick-me type of girl that she don't want to say nothing. Meanwhile, Brock over here, dry snitching and dry putting on blast, but he also got a thing for Lala. I feel people have been putting that out.
Really?
So this last episode, I don't know who brung that to Sheena's attention, but he says little things, and so this last episode or two, he had mentioned something. Lala has something. And he said, oh, I'm your husband, fake husband. So something really weird. And it's like, you know what? Why is he saying that type of stuff? And it made Sheena look a certain way. And the camera caught it. So now it's a thought like, do Brock got a thing for Lala? It's just a thing, but I think Lala low key was looking at Ariana's new boo. This last episode.
I don't think so.
This last episode. Did you watch the last episode when he came on?
Yeah, when she was interrogating him and asking him questions.
Yeah, you did. You okay? I'm gonna need you to go back to the scene.
I'll go back.
Lala goes to the room of Ariana's room, and the boyfriend had just got out the shower, and he had his hair down and he had his towel on. The moment Lala walked into the room, she was looking at him. You could see. And then she couldn't help herself. And she couldn't help herself so much that she had to make a comment. But she tried to make it sound like it was harmless. But the fact that you just had to make that comment anyway said a lot to me. And she had said something along the lines like, "Oh, you got a good body. Looks like you work out, got a good body. Good for you." It was really corny and cheesy. And it was really, so I'm just saying.
Listen, I don't care how close we are. You're not gonna be in the room where my husband is just coming out of the shower, or my boyfriend is coming out of the shower, and you're in the room. What are you doing in the room, in the bed?
Well, in her defense, Ariana did let her in, but you know, her and Ariana had their thing back in the day. So, you know, maybe Ariana was like, "Let me see if I can get it right
in the back of the car." I remember that part. Yeah.
Everyone remembers that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know what I'm watching? Do you know what just came out? Selling OC, new season 3. Have you been watching it? Do you watch
Selling Sunset?
OC.
Nope, I don't watch those. I've watched the first season, but I haven't been watching since the new season started. No.
Is it called? It's not Sunset. Sunset is Beverly Hills, correct?
I can't remember. I just know Selling Sunset.
No, I'm talking about it. I'm about OC. OC is the one that just came out.
Oh, nope, I haven't watched that at all.
Oh my gosh, you have
Is it good?
What? You don't like it?
I guess I'll be having so much other things. I don't have time to watch the other stuff because I'll be watching other type of stuff. See, I'm watching like the Black Hamptons. Like I love the Black Hamptons and all of that. So that's what I'm watching. Type of that.
So you watch Mother's Vineyard. You haven't been watching it?
Yeah, I do. I do reviews on that. I don't do live reviews on that, but I do TikToks of it, and then I put it on Instagram and thing. And but yes, I'm gonna do a live on because when it ends. And I'm gonna talk about the whole season all together. I'm gonna do a live. So I'm gonna do a real live for that. Yeah. But I do recaps on Martha's Vineyard.
And they're gonna have their first reunion.
Yes, I'm so excited. And you know, today Summer House, the Hamptons, were the spinoff where Summer House Martha's Vineyard came from. The Hamptons version, the white version, basically. They had their reunion today, and they just and Martha's Vineyard had their reunion yesterday. So we got those two reunions to look forward to coming up.
Yes.
I watched Summer House and Summer House Martha's Vineyard. I watched Winter House too, but they just canceled that.
I did not watch that. I never watched that. No.
Oh, it's good. Schwartz was actually on last season of Summer House. Tom Schwartz.
I saw that.
So some of them be coming together because do you watch Southern Charm?
Yes.
See, you know, Craig is dating Paige, so Craig be on Summer House. So Craig be on there. So Craig's on Summer House, you know. So it's good. I want to start doing more lives on, you know, those type of shows. I keep saying.
How is it doing like real reviews on TikTok and then putting them on YouTube? How is that? Is that a good like move? Is that like something that you're enjoying doing? Is it better?
I feel it's good because because I feel like I know that I don't have a lot of time to go live, do a whole setup and all of this stuff and all this stuff.
Yeah.
I can do a quick 10-minute and on TikTok. So when you do the video on TikTok, it automatically saves to your phone. The video automatically saves to your phone. So once I do that, the video that was saved to my phone, I just take it and put it on Instagram and YouTube. Now I've just covered 3 platforms with one video in one take. And I don't have to sit here for like a half hour, whole hour setting up StreamYard and all this together.
Yeah.
It takes, and it just takes a lot out of it. A lot of people don't have an hour to just sit down and watch people talk.
I
They're just trying to get the information real quick and keep it going. They got kids to feed, get to bed, got a husband,
hello.
make love,
Hello.
sleep. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get actually shorter on mine. And so I think, so that's why I think going to TikTok would be a good move for you, because you can do your video on TikTok first and then just take it to your other social medias.
Okay.
And there you go. And it's boom, 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 you're done. And if you connect, and if you're on Facebook, connect your Instagram to your Facebook. And then once you upload it to your Instagram, it automatically uploads to your Facebook. So you're covering TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram all in one lot.
Okay.
And it's just, I don't know, it's just a lot more.
Yeah.
I just like it a lot more. It's a lot more sufficient. You know what I'm saying?
And you have the audience from TikTok. You have somebody who doesn't come to YouTube. They're gonna be on TikTok, or they're gonna be on Facebook or IG. So you're covering a lot. That's that.
Yeah. And then I haven't done it yet, but you can get away with a lot more on TikTok. So doing lives on TikTok, I want to start doing, but you can, share a TikTok and be on TikTok live together. You could do a review that way, but you have to have 1,000 viewers to go live. So if you reach 1,000 viewers, we could start doing things on TikTok together. I be telling I'm trying to get Dina to get into it, but Dina's so busy, so it's hard for her. But I thought that would be a good way to reach people too on TikTok by going live on TikTok. But you just got to have 1,000 followers. And since the first person, shout out to Millie Sean, the first person that I did my 21 questions with confessions with, Millie Sean, she's big, huge on TikTok. That's her home base. That's her home base. And so that's when so she made it sound really easy, and that's what made me start doing it. So I've been doing it since I did her 21 questions, and I only had like 100, 200 something followers. I'm already over 1,200 since I've started. So I can already go live already. You gain followers quick over there, man. That's why I'm like, you find a different type of audience over there. Like I get, it's easier to track your, your analytics over there and stuff, because you see it right there. Give it a shot. Give it a shot.
I will.
Give it a shot. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. I promise. So who do you think you should pass the baton to? Meaning, who do you think I should interview next? Who would be a good candidate?
I think you should interview a gay guy.
I just sent out an invitational one right before this interview.
Oh my gosh.
That's so funny. Yep, I sure did.
Oh my goodness. Yes, I think you should interview a gay guy, and then that's gonna be fun.
That would be a lot of fun. Yes. So I'm looking. I've been getting some people together. So I'm gonna try. I'm working on them. I'm working on it. So where do you hope to see your channel be in everything? Your whole blogging, content creating. Where do you hope to be in the next 5 years?
The next 5 years. Wow. I would love
to be blogging that long. Do you see yourself still blogging 5 years from now?
Yes. I am like in a crossroad. I don't know. I am struggling to figure out exactly, how or what I want, right? I have ideas, so it's time to, what's the word?
Them.
Yes. So that's what I'm trying to do. I hope to see myself grow. Of course, hopefully more than I can imagine and maybe just be my only gig that I'm or one of the main thing that I'm doing, like it's giving me some enough income for me to be like, you know what, and everything else can be part-time, but this is my main thing. Because right now I'm just like, oh my gosh, I have other things I'm doing. And in 5 years, my kids, one will be in college, so other things can be taken care of by whoever is. I don't have to drive them around, like I get home, they have after school activities, I have to drive them. By the time I sit down, it's like around 9, so by that time, some days I'm just drained. I just, so in 5 years I should be able to, just me and Mr. Maud and maybe my little one over here who is gonna be almost going to high school. So that'll be exciting. I'm looking forward to that. So 5 years.
Do it for you. Yes, new beginnings, greater things.
Yes.
Soaring more, new ideas. I love it. Yes, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I want to thank you for your time a second time around. Second time around is always a charm. Okay. I appreciate you.
I managed to survive with my green tea. So I think that's a secret. Always be on your green tea. Don't go misbehaving on other people's platforms. That's not good.
Goodbye. You are such a good time, though. People love. That's what it is. It's raw, uncut. And that's what it is. We get the real Ahmad whenever you come on, and that's what's so great about you. You don't sugarcoat it. You let us see the real of what it is.
Awesome. Thank you for having me.
Yes, you too. Now, I'm gonna put you backstage, but don't leave because I wanted to.
I know. Yeah.
Real quick. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. I love you, and I will see you in a second. Well, there y'all have it. That is Mind Afro Mama. Make sure y'all are following her on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, all of those things that she is on. Okay, TikTok. She about to get on TikTok. I'm about to make her get on TikTok. Okay. Make sure y'all look out for her. Make sure y'all look out for me. And make sure y'all come back for the next thing popping. All right. Thanks for watching.